Hey, what is up guys? This is Rich here with Gaming Tech United, and today I want to talk to you about why right now is the perfect time to pick up the PlayStation Vita. Now, I picked up the Vita around 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I'll just be honest with you guys, I am loving every second of it. Now, the reason I picked one up is because I had PlayStation Plus when I bought the PS4, and I was downloading the games that that they made available for the PlayStation Vita and the PS3 just in case I decided to hop on one. Now, I want to say I have around maybe 12 to 14, maybe 15 games that I have downloaded for the PS Vita, so I said fuck it, why not just buy one? I have a solid backlog, I have a solid library of games that I'll be able to play right on my Vita, so I'm sure to enjoy at least 5 or 6 of them. So I went out, I bought the Borderlands 2 package, and I am 100% in love with this thing. So I don't want this video to be me gushing over the Vita. I want this video to be me convincing you why you should pick it up. So the first reason, it's connectivity to the PS4. Now, honestly, remote play to me, I didn't really understand it exactly how it worked before I bought the Vita, but damn it, it is very, very, very cool. Now, what this is, as long as you have Wi-Fi, you can play your PlayStation 4 through your Vita, and I'll tell you what, it is a crazy experience to see those PS4 graphics through the Vita. It's mind-blowing. You know, I played Watch Dogs, I played NBA 2K14, I played a few other games, and it was just weird to see those games translate to the handheld version, and they played and ran very well. The second reason is the price of the games. Now that the Vita's been out for a little bit, you can get some of its best titles for around 20 bucks. You know, you can get Persona 4 Golden, 20 bucks. Little Big Planet, Vita, I want to say that's around 20 bucks. There's a game that I've been playing from Tecmo Koei right now called Toukiden. Great game. If you're a big fan of what they do, you're gonna love that game. It's like Dynasty Wars mixed in with Monster Hunter. Oh, just a great mix. That's around 25, 30 bucks. Just in general, you can pick up, no matter what kind of franchise you're into, they're gonna have these games and they're gonna be cheap. One big thing that I hear from people that are on the outside looking in is that the Vita doesn't have any games, man. There's no games for the Vita. Come on, man. And I could not disagree with that more. There are a lot of games for the Vita. You know, like I said before in the pricing segment, you know, you have your racing games, you have your crazy Japanese RPGs, you have your Little Big Planets, you have your Uncharted, you have Gravity Rush, you have just all these sorts of games, and you're getting free ones every single month through PlayStation Plus. So it's so hard for me to say, you know, there's not games on the PlayStation Vita, because I have to look and it's like, people are saying that there's no games, but my memory card's filling up. Every single week, there's more and more games added to my memory card. I'm buying more and more games. So it doesn't make sense. It's really, I think it's an uneducated standpoint in the people that are really just ignorant to the releases. And not to mention, Freedom Wars is one of the most anticipated games overseas in Japan. And from what I've heard, that game's going to be very, very good. So I am one person that is very, very excited for it. Last but not least is one reason that I think it's pretty exciting is PlayStation TV. Now, we all know what it can do with PlayStation 4. For the extra $100, you can stream what's going on in your PlayStation 4 throughout the house. Now that in itself is pretty cool. You're pretty much, you know, having 2 separate locations that you can play the PS4. But what's really cool is that through PlayStation TV, you can play your Vita games on the big screen, which is just awesome. That's gonna be so cool to be able to see some of these games that I love blown up on the big screen. And just it's really going to solidify that console experience for me, which I know that's something that Sony was pushing for a long time, is that the Vita is a console experience on your handheld. So I really think that, especially for $100, it's not like it's $300-400 like the console was. It's $100, and it's not something that you're gonna feel really burnt on if you dip your toe in. all in all, guys, I think that the Vita just gets a lot of unnecessary flack. I understand that it's not flying off the shelves. I understand that it's not a perfect console. And that's the thing. I think a lot of people see it, they want it to be a home console. And I know that Sony kind of touted it out like that, but it's a great handheld. And as someone who was very wary about buying one maybe a year and a half ago, now that I've purchased one and I've been playing it and I have all these games through PlayStation Plus and I bought a handful of games as well, I'm just enjoying this, and there's no way that I can't recommend it to you guys, because for the introductory price of around $200 to $300, and then through PlayStation Plus and other games, I mean, you're gonna have a blast with this for around $300. So, I mean, I can't recommend this system to you guys enough. And like I said, I just think that all the negatives about it are really for people who don't own the system and don't really know what they're talking about. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you like what you saw. Hit the comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Do you own a Vita? Do you not own a Vita? Do you think it's a waste of money? If you own it, do you love what you're seeing? Do you love the experience that it's bringing to you? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Again, this is Rich with Gaming Tech United. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.